Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. This channel hasn't uploaded too much the latest, but it will now start. Today we'll go over the basic of Python, and more specific, variables. So see, a variable is something that you assign a value to or save a value to. If you have a number, we say 15, and you want to save that in something so the computer can remember it to the next time you want to use it, it's actually pretty simple to get that working. If you make a variable that we name 2, well, this 2 variable, we want to assign that. So we use an equal mark and then we type 15, which is the value we want to assign. Now the computer will remember that 2 is 15. So if we head into the console, we have right there to test out our code and hit run, it happens nothing, doesn't it? No, because we haven't actually given the computer a command to print this out or make it visible. But you can do that pretty simply by just using print, and then you type 2. Now, if we hit into the console, clear out the history, and then hit run, we can see it prints out 15. But if we want to assign something more to this, if we want to make more of this, or we want to make it more without actually changing the original variable's worth or value, you can do it like this. You can type 2 plus equal to. That's very important. You need to use plus, what you want to do first, and then equal to after, or it won't work. Plus equal to, we say 15. This should be 30. So let's try out that. See if this works. And as you can see, it's now printing out 30. So if we have 2 variables, we say we have a variable named 1, and that one has the worth of 10. We want to see what 2 minus 1 would be. The variable's names, what 15 minus 10 would be. We can do that by saving the worth of. This is important thing. You can't actually type 2 minus 10, or you could, but then you change one of these variables' name. So you could do it like this. You could take 2, that one, 2, and then minus equal to 1. You could do this, and it will automatically print. This will actually automatically print out what we want to have, what 15 minus 10 is, which is 5. But that means that you also change the worth of 2, and that might not be what we want to do, because this can make code very hard to understand, and you will actually just change the worth of variable. Instead, you can do it like this by typing worth here. That's not how it's spelled. Worth. And you have equal to, and then you take 2 minus, but now you don't actually use the equal mark when you're making a value for a variable. If you want to change the value for a variable, then you need to use it. But if you want to make a new variable and get the value for it by using 2 other variables, this is how you can do it. Or you could use 1 for that part, but minus 1. Now we need to change to this one. You can't longer print out 2. You need to print out worth. So if we change it to worth, and then hit over here, and with clear history, what would it be now? 5, right? Let's see. And there you go, it's 5, without actually changing the 2. And that's something we can prove by print, and then 2 underneath, to see that 2 has the same worth as always, the same value as it had before. And we have not changed its value. And as you can see, it's still 15. This means we have not changed the value for the variable 2, or 1 for that part. Instead, we have given a new variable we named worth, the value of 2, the variable 2, minus the variable 1, or 2's value minus 1's value. So that's how you use variables in a very simple way. When we come to if statements in an upcoming lesson, we will talk a lot more about variables. Hope you learned something from this video. Have a great day.